Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Dominique. Thank you for returning if you are, or thank you for stopping by if you are new. I have an exciting update today. This is literally my favorite video to record, my favorite ones to watch. This is Pan Those Eyeshadows. Let's take a second though and appreciate this hair. I had my hair girl, who is the best. I'm also biased because she's my cousin. She went through and we just lightened it up. Literally, like I have so much hair. She cut like 4+ inches off and we thinned it out, and it's just nice and fresh and just, it'll never look this good again. That's it. Anyways, we are updating Pan Those Eyeshadows. So last month I had a really sad update. I only rolled out one shade. I had no bonus pans. Like, it was just like a want type of update, but we redeemed ourselves this month. I don't know what happened the month of March. If I was just like packing the eyeshadow on, putting it on the chickens, I don't know, but we did good. So I do have my notebook here. If I do look down, that's what I'm looking at. I have my little notebook. Once again, if you are new or you've forgotten, I do the Pan Those Eyeshadows project panned, like no palette left behind type, kind of. Like, I want to hit a pan in each and every one of my eyeshadow palettes. I have about 120. So I have like 28, I think, that don't have pan yet, so it's not terrible. And I did do something different this month. I went through, like a lot of you do, and meticulously took down every single eyeshadow in my palette, every single one. And then I went back and I checked off every single eyeshadow that has a pan. So I have a pan percentage to share, which was kind of it was very eye-opening. Side note, if you hear rain, we're having like this like strange Easter storm. I live in Central California. It's the day before Easter. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If you don't, happy Sunday tomorrow. But anyways, we're gonna go through what I did hit pan on, what I did not hit pan on, if and how many bonus pans we have, which reminds me I'm missing a palette to add to that collection. And then we'll get into the nitty-gritty and the good stuff. I do roll in 6 boxes from an advent calendar that my sister-in-law Daisy gave me for Christmas. I am down to my last 6, so we'll review what we pulled in last month and we'll do our last 6 for this month, and then we'll have to think of something else clever to do for the end of these videos. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm excited. Literally my favorite video, literally my favorite time of the month. I cannot wait to see what we got going on. So, if you have been here, if you know, you know. This Venus 2 by Lime Crime has been in literally since September. I'm working on the cornflower blue shade in this. I used it previously 24 times and an additional 11 times, so 35 total, and this is what we look like now. Dun 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 dun! Do you see it? Do you see it? It's right there. Oh, the littlest, babiest of pans right there. Ignore my nails. I painted them like 2 days ago, and then I washed the dishes, and that was the end of it. But anyways, do you see it? Frickin' finally. I thought I was gonna be wearing blue for the rest of my life. Like, we did so many dang blue looks. Like, goodbye. It was nice having you, but I'm glad you're going. Next was the Jeffree Star Cremated palette. Now this palette I had already used 41 times, and then I used it 6 more times. Do you see it? Tell me you see it. Right there. Another pen. So that's 2 of my difficult matte shades that we were able to roll out this month. And then I think I'm going to talk about bonus pans as well with this palette, just because I do have one bonus pan in this palette. So this is the Laura Geller Laura's Essentials, and I am working on the shade Stylish. I used it 6 times previous and an additional 11 times for a total of 17. So it's right here. This shade here, Stylish. I do have, you probably can't tell, but I do have quite the dip in it. You can't tell. Oh, that's not the right one. It's this one. Just kidding. I do have quite the dip in it. You can't tell, but it's there. These are super, super dense. And then I'm sure you can see there's a huge crater pan right there. I even have side pan right there. That's just what I've been using to set my eyes every day. I will do a swatch of this. So this is bonus pan number 1. I hit this bonus pan back on the 3rd, and I just have kept using it. So like, even though I hit pan on it already, I don't have like a cream shade in any of my other palettes. So I just kept using it, which is fine. But that's what it looks like. It's just a pretty burnt, I have it on my outer corner today, just a pretty burnt looking orange. Love it. It's fine. Great for spring. Not complaining. Then I rolled in 2 months ago the Natasha Denona Jubilee Quint, and I rolled in the shade Mint Frost. I used it previously 6 times and an additional 7 times for a total of 13. And for a pan, let me see if I can catch it. Can you see it? It's there. It's strange that it only took me 13 times to hit pan on these, because I have hit pan in a Natasha Denona shimmer shade before, and it took me like 20-ish. And Danny from YouTube here, she said that she takes between 20 and 25 also. So 13 to me was real quick, but we did it and we counted and it's all good. And she's going back to now she's going to move from the palettes that I don't have pan in yet to the part where I do have pan in them. And she'll be eligible for roll-in for my project level up, which is still cool. Lastly, so this is the eyeshadow the one and only eyeshadow that I rolled in last month. It's from the ABH Subculture palette. This palette was decluttered to me from my cousin Danae, the girl that did my hair. And we rolled in New Wave. So I don't know if you can tell right here in this shade, there's a giant crater already. I used it 10 times. I do really like it, and like I said before, it was decluttered to me, so I wasn't sure if this was like the first go around of this palette that like everyone was like up in arms about, because it was so like crazy, like what's the word, dusty essentially. But it definitely is dusty. Every time I dip my brush in, I get all kinds of fallout, not on my face but in the pan. So then I have to go in and like pick up the little powder. But that's what it looks like. It's just like it's on my crease. That's what we're looking like. So yeah, so 3 of my 5 are rolling out. I only have 2 that are staying. That is so exciting. So I get to roll in 3. But before we do, let's go ahead and go over my bonus pans, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 bonus pans. Like, what the heck? 8 bonus pans plus 3 from my actual challenge. I hit 11 pans this month. Who am I? I hit 1 last month. Oh no. Here we go. Okay, so this little Wander Beauty palette was my level 3 palette. I was able to hit 2 pans on here. One is technically a highlighter, but I counted it as a pan hit for my project level up, so I'm gonna just talk about it here. So you'll see here in Yacht, and then here in City Lights. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, City Lights and Yacht, they both have pans. We talked about the one in the Laura Geller palette, and then this is my level 5 palette. In my level 5 palette, I have hit pan in. Can you see El Malecón? No, El Malecón right here. I hit pan in, and then I hit pan in Varadero. So there's 2 in there. And then this is my, so I hit those 2 pans in that Wander Beauty level 2 palette. So I rolled in my level 3, which is this Angelica palette. This is going to be a spoiler if you're watching my project level up. But for Miss Angelica, I did hit pan in Sassy, and I hit pan in Bold. They're little baby pans, but they're pans nonetheless. So there's those 2. So let me see what I've already talked about. I talked about Wander Beauty, Alamar, Laura Geller, Wander. The only thing I didn't talk about was, let me find. Okay, so I did hit pan in this. I just pulled this in just to help out with some of like the blues and the yellow for these looks. But I honestly haven't used it again. But when I did use it, I reached for this little shade right here. Does it have a name? It's just a shade. So it's this light shade right here. I did hit pan on that one. That was my other shade. So yeah, 11 freaking shades this month. It's crazy. So what should we do? Should we call in our new shades first, or should we go over the Sephora stuff? Let's do the new shades because that's like so fun, right? So back to my notebook. I do have all of my eyeshadow palettes that don't have pan yet here listed. There is 28 of them. Honestly, there's not 28 because some of them I already hit pan in. But if we go, like, I've already had to rewrite this once, so I might have to rewrite it again. Especially if I'm going to be killing it and hitting pans left and right. Anyways, we're going to ask my buddy over here to pick a number between 1 and 28. We'll do that 3 times for the 3 colors. I'll go off camera. I'll get those palettes, and then we'll see what we got. Okay? Alexa, random number between 1 and 28.
Here's a number between 1 and 28. It's 22.
22. Oh, it's going to be a new one. Ew. All right. Okay, so 22 is KAB Deep Smoke. That's a little quad. Perfect. Literally all those shades are beautiful. I'd be happy to use any of them. It's more of like a folly palette to me, but there is like a gold in there that might work perfect with this eye look, but we'll see if we get it. So KAB Deep Smoke. Alexa, random number between 1 and 28.
Here's a number between 1 and 28. It's 6.
Okay, so 6 is the Ciate Velvet palette. That's like mostly shimmer, so that'll be nice too because I love a shimmer. So one more. Alexa, random number between 1 and 28. Alexa, random number between 1 and 28. I stumbled.
Here's a number between 1 and 28. It's 18.
Okay, so 18 is ABH Subculture. I'm not lying. 18 ABH Subculture, and that's already in here, so we'll call again. Alexa, random number between 1 and 28.
Here's a number between 1 and 28. It's 25.
Oh, cool. Okay, so 25 is the Too Faced Popcorn Balls palette. So let me go grab those 3 palettes, the KAB, Ciate, and Too Faced Popcorn Balls. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I'm excited. So this is the little KAB quad I was talking about. There's only 4 shades. We'll count them like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, random number between 1 and 4. Please.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 2.
Oh, okay. You guys saw, like, I didn't like, hey, be 2. Like, it was to us. So 2 is this really pretty little gold color that's gonna look so good with this orange. I am so dang excited. It looks so good with this orange and this like dandelion yellow. Oh, can you imagine like this look but with like the yellow and the gold instead? Girl. Okay. And then we have the Ciate Velvet palette. And like I said, these are all shimmers. So this is what this looks like. There's what, 12? 12. Alexa, random number between 1 and 12.
Here's a number between 1 and 12. It's 11.
11. So 11, this is 12, this is 11. So this is like a pretty, it's another orangey color. Okay. It's kind of similar to this one, but we'll make it work. Or should I call another one? What do you think? Is it too? They're different enough, but honestly, like if I'm really thinking about it, this Laura Geller shade's gonna take me a long time, so I don't really want something that's gonna compete with it. So let's call another number. Alexa, random number between 1 and 12.
Here's a number between 1 and 12. It's 9.
9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let me get something to wipe this off. Give me just a second. Okay, so this is a really pretty goldy type of color. I'm like out of frame, like not even looking at you guys. Oh my gosh, did I catch that? This whole shade just fell out onto the ground. What the hell? Okay, I see what you're doing. You said, oh, you're gonna cheat and pick another color. Well, now you're gonna have a whole color missing. That whole shade is literally sitting on my ground. Love that for me. Love it. I mean, it's fine. I have lots of golds. Literally, this KAB one is a gold. It's gonna be fine. Anyways, so we traded in the orange for an orange shimmery. It's gonna be beautiful too. Love that for me. All right. And then last one was this. I'm so stoked for this. This is the Too Faced Popcorn Balls palette. I got this with a gift card that I got from my sister-in-law, Daisy. She got me a gift card for my birthday or Christmas or something. And I got this when it was on sale. I think it was like 12 bucks or something. So if you haven't seen it, it's a cute little palette. I love these little Too Faced palettes. It literally has the little... and it does have like a light color, so I'll be using that instead of... Oh, it's super reflective. I'm sorry. So it's 8 pans. Let's see what we get. Alexa, a random number between 1 and 8.
Here's a number between 1 and 8. It's 6.
6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Stop. Oh my gosh. Like literally, I have hit the dang jackpot with this one. Like, this is such a great, like, I rolled in 3 shimmers. Like, literally, I can wear these 2 colors with these 2 colors easy. Purple is my favorite color. This purple tone is so stinking pretty. And this palette has a cream color that I can work on too and get another pan. But I just lost a pan, so I'm gonna like take that pan off of like the everythingness of it. I'm so excited. Okay, so that is great. I'm gonna go ahead and talk calculations. So I had no idea. I could not have guessed how many eyeshadows I had. And let me tell you, when I counted them, I was in shock. I have 1,371 eyeshadows. Now, of that 1,371 eyeshadows, I do have 141 pans. So that comes out to a 10.28% pan percentage in my eyeshadow palettes. So that's not terrible. Like I was surprised at how many I had, but I was also surprised at how many pans I have. 141 pans is a lot of eyeshadows that I have hit pan on. That's pretty impressive if you ask me. So, but I am going to take a whole pan away from this calculation for next month. It'll be 1,370 instead of 71 because that eyeshadow literally fell onto the ground. Like, anywho, that's exciting. I love this. Like, stop it. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna rock these shades so easily, so nicely, and be so excited about it, especially that purple. I was hoping when this palette got rolled in that like the purple would be the one to like be picked, and it was. Yes. Okay, so that's it for the Pan Those eyeshadows. This next little portion is just like an addition that I'm doing to get through my advent calendar that my sister-in-law Daisy got me. So if you want to go ahead and log off now, you can. I'm not going to feel any type of way about it. It's cool. This is just an extra little something. This is the last month of it. So until next advent calendar, let's go over what I got last time. So last time I got a pack of coconut Sephora wipes, which I did open up. I took these on vacation with me to the beach. I like these okay. I don't know if it's because the travel pack, but they're relatively small, like in comparison to like this Ulta pack that I had. These are big, they're saturated, they're nice. Like I added this on as a an add-on to my order because I was missing like $1 for free shipping, and those are like $2. But these aren't great, but they do the job. They're just fine. They don't smell super coconutty if you don't like coconuts. They're fine. I got a moisturizer. I did like that. I took that on my vacation with me also. It is kind of watery, but it worked just fine. It's a moisturizer. The nail file I stuck in my sports bag. I'll get plenty of use out of that, I'm sure. There was a red lip liner that did work really well. I really liked it. I would line my lips with it and kind of like blend it in to do like it almost gave off like a pinky red, like a popsicle, like you ate a popsicle look. It was nice. I did like that. There was an exfoliant in there, and I just like overread it or didn't like think about it. I did take that on vacation with me, and to my surprise, it's like it was like a volcanic something exfoliant. So it volcanic sand something. So it was gray with like black grits in it. Like it kind of reminded me of if you've ever used like a coffee scrub, like it has like the coffee grounds in it. That's what it kind of reminded me of. But it was nice enough. I liked that it was like gritty and like really like got in there good, but I don't feel like it washed away my makeup well. Like it roughed me up and got all the dryness off, but it didn't get the makeup off that well, if that makes any sense. And the last thing of that set was a nail polish that I did use one time, and I liked it just fine. Okay, so we're gonna go through my last 6 boxes, and then it'll be it for this video. A good video, an exciting video. Like, what? Who am I? Okay, so number 19. This feels really light, so it's probably, yeah. So this is a under eye mask. I wanted to say granada, a pomegranate, which is granada. Little eye patches. Probably use those. Number 20, which is funny because 20 is my birthday, December 20th. Okay. This is another, this is it's a color hint. This is just a top coat. So I'll use that, which is perfect because as you can see, like as soon as I paint my nails, there goes the color. I have 21, which is cute. 21 is this cute little clip. Okay, this is the second cute little clip I got in this advent calendar. I really, really liked this advent calendar. I'm appreciative of it. Thank you, Daisy. Just a cute little, it almost looks like mother of pearl. 21 is, oh, okay. This is just a little matte nude eyeshadow. I use a matte nude eyeshadow every single day, so perfect. Definitely use that. 23 is, oh cool. So this is one of those little like you put your like to put your phone on, like a little, what is it called? One of those, you know, you put your phone on, you can put your, I don't know what these are called. I honestly will probably give this to my daughter because my phone case has one of these little finger things. And last, on the last day of Christmas, my Daisy gave to me a liquid lip. Oh, this is a cream lip stain, excuse me, in the color. Oh my gosh, I can't read it. It just says 13. I don't know if that's a... Let's try it on, guys. Let's try it on together. I do have a lipstick on right now. Ooh, these smell good. They smell sweet. Okay. Okay, it's a little more nudie than I usually go for. But, okay, what do you think? It's a nice little nude. I kind of like it. Anyway, that's it for today. That's it for this video. I thank you if you stuck around for the chaos. I'm really impressed by myself this past month. Hopefully this coming month will be just as great. I appreciate you. Thank you. Good luck to you. Good luck to me. Good luck to all of us. Again, happy Easter if you guys celebrate. And if not, happy Sunday. We'll see you next time. Bye.